Alright, so I finally just finished up putting the wheel adapters and the Toyota wheels on the Mustang, and I gotta say, I'm very pleased. I challenge you guys to show me a better setup of a off-brand, non-Ford brand, and a different lug wheel on a Mustang, see if it looks this good. Super excited to show you guys how it turned out. You seen the last video where I wasn't super happy with the tire setup. I switched the tire setup. That's what is on here now, and let's check it out. So far, this is the setup with the adapters. It is a very, very close fitment here. And the front pokes a little bit. We'll see about this gap here. It's got a pretty gnarly lip up here, so don't have a lot of room to work with, but I got a fender roller on hand. So without further ado, bam. Dude, the concave of the wheels. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear my knees pop. Seriously though, you can't tell me that doesn't look good. That angle makes the nose look super long. It doesn't actually look that long in person, but dude, look at that turbo setup. Damn, this thing's, I hate to say it, I'm kind of liking this car. Yeah, check that out. Damn. I need to wash this thing, dude. Look at that. That little bit of natural camber. Alright, the other thing, got the screens on, put actual clamps on it, put a little reservoir overflow on here, and made this little, I guess, engine brace to keep some of the vibration out. And so far it's done really well. It's added a little vibration to the cab, but not much. But you can definitely see a difference with how much less this engine shakes. If you've seen my other videos, starting it, revving it, dude, this thing just like walks around. It's nuts. But yeah, this thing is ready to start driving. I think I've cured most of the oil leaks. Gauge pods there. Interior's pretty much just stock. I'm thinking about doing a different steering wheel. That's to come. And yeah, dude, I'm digging it. I need to get some better video of this thing outside, obviously, but just these garage videos we'll have to do. My son's asleep, so as you can imagine, this thing gets pretty rowdy when you start it up, but freaking pumped, man. So I also took a picture of the different tire sizes just to show you guys a reference of the differences. So these right here are a 17 by 7.5 wheel with a 215 45 17 tire, and that's what's on here now. Previously it was a 205 40 17, and it was a little thin for my liking. Didn't really fill in this gap too well, so I'll put the picture references right here. Alright guys, so here we are. We just filled up for the first time and taking her for a test drive. See what we're leaking now. Well, maiden voyage. That homemade engine brace is doing all right. It's definitely given some improvement. We're gonna stop in this little place and give you a nice little look at the car with it not being in the garage, and double check for leaks. So far the wheel fitment has been pretty good. I've rubbed a little bit in like driveway situations, but other than that, so far so good. Alright, here she is in the sun. Still unwashed though. It's currently about 90 degrees. I don't think I'm going to wash it today, but it'll get there. Look at this back window, man. Woo! Alright. So good. I'm not seeing any leaks. Here's that engine brace doing work. Car's actually pretty quiet once it's warmed up and idling. All right. Well. And still got the AC. Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna take it for a rip up the road and see if I can touch any boost. I got into it a little bit in second gear, and we're close to about 0. So just, you know, right out of vacuum, not really in boost. But I don't know, man. These turbos might be too big. We'll have to see. Let's go test it out. I don't know. Not looking super hot, but maybe it'll just be for show. That's kind of gay though. Second gear, pedal to the floor, see what she does. Looks cool and all, but I don't know, I'm not super thrilled with the performance. Just kind of noisy and doesn't really pull, so I don't know, it might be back to the drawing board, which is kind of sad. I know I put in a lot of work building the manifold setup, and Davis put in a lot of work with the downpipe, but ooh. Might have lost a cylinder now too. I don't know if you can hear that. It's gonna be one of those cars where it's always something, huh? It's gonna be one of those cars. All right, so we got her back home, looking over everything. The oil fittings are looking good. I don't see any leaks. And this is a cylinder we lost last time. I kind of rerouted, but you can see it's still pretty close. And the electrical tape, I think, just melted, and it's probably arcing through that. That's probably what created our misfire. I mean, damn, yeah, look at that. Man, nice cold AC. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, that one's a high possibility. Looks fine. Looks fine back there. Yeah, so well, that didn't zoom out. Thought it did, but anyways. Well, kind of the first good test drive. Not the best, but yeah, you win some, you lose some. So now I need to figure out what I want to do with this thing. Put smaller turbos on it, which I don't think will look as cool, but they'll perform better. Or just sell it as is. I don't know. Just have it as like a show car. Because it does look pretty cool. So, I don't know. Need to ponder.